Hey, we're History Hikers. I'm Dries.
I'm Jente.
You join us in Fura.
At a castle turned Vauban fortress.
Let's check it out. The mouth of the river Charente has been a strategic site since Roman days. As far back as 58 BC, a Roman castrum was built here when it was still an island. In the 11th century, a castle was constructed here. It oversaw the river and taxed any boats using it.
In 1305, King Philippe IV bought Fura. It became part of the French crown lands, though they would enfeoff it out to different lords. Around the end of the 15th century, the large keep was constructed.
During the Wars of Religion, the important strategic position of Fura allowed it to escape destruction. After the capture of La Rochelle, Louis XIII ordered all fortifications in the area to be destroyed. All except Fura, which would be turned into a royal fortress.
Under the Sun King Louis XIV, the region was transformed. Not far from Fura, a large arsenal was built in Rochefort. Fura protected the new arsenal by defending the mouth of the Charente River. The keep observed the movements of ships and sent messages to the nearby commander.
Near the end of the 17th century, the castle itself underwent transformation. Supervised by the famous Vauban, engineer François Ferry undertook the works to reshape the feudal castle into a sea fort. Walls were thickened and firing platforms were created. The medieval ramparts were strengthened and new fosburies were built. These are walls located outside and lower than the main fortification, designed to hold even more guns. The whole was encircled with a wide dry moat.
Around 1705, Ferry made another addition by constructing a barracks on the current-day parking lot outside the fort. It housed the garrison and served as an extra obstacle for invaders. The keep houses a small museum with the history of Fura and the region.
In total, the fort would be equipped with 50 cannons spread over 3 levels: the Fosbrae, the rampart, and the keep. It could house a garrison of up to 600 men. From the top of the keep, you have a perfect view over the Atlantic Ocean and the islands along the coast. You can even spot the famous Fort Boyard from here. It's quite surprising that such an imposing fortress never fired a single shot, even during 2 British attacks on the harbour. Today, the fort in Fura stands not only as a formidable historical monument, but also as a testament to the rich tapestry of France's past. That was the Fort de Vauban in Fura. Yeah, great panoramic view on the top.
But overall, I think you couldn't really visit all the castle parts of the fortress. That was a bit of a pity, but all in all, a nice place to visit.
Thank you so much for watching. We were the History Hikers.
And like, comment, subscribe, and all the good YouTube stuff if you want to see more of these kind of historical places.
See you next time.
Bye!